0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Why they stopping me?
Hello friends, and welcome back to our smokehouse. Today we're going to be smoking up some country style ribs. We're going to be using my Weber Kettle with the Spider Venom setup. And our target temperature today is going to be 250. So stick around and we'll get right to it. Okay folks, here's what we're going to be smoking up today. It says butt country style ribs. Pork shoulder butt country style ribs. So basically what this is, it's a pork shoulder, but it's sliced and it looks like sliced in the shape of ribs. So basically this is a pork butt, but it's sliced. And one thing about using these instead of pork butt is it takes a shorter amount of time to cook it. Plus you can get seasoning and a bark around the whole edge of the meat. So let's get this out of the package and start seasoning. Okay, the rub that I'm going to be using today is a dry rub that I mixed up myself. And during this video I'll post a picture of the recipe, so if you want to try it you can. It's a really good rub, that's all around good rub that is good for any cut of beef, and I use it a lot. So let's get started seasoning these. I'm just going to put a generous amount on each side, make sure I cover it really well. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay, you can see that the Spider Venom has got the temperature of my kettle 250 degrees and it holding steady. So it's time to get these pork ribs on the kettle. All right, that's got the ribs on. I'm going to be adding just some hickory chips or hickory wood to this as we cook. Notice I'm going to spread them around so it'll smoke, furnish smoke through the whole cook. So there we go. I'm going to put the lid on this. And we're going to leave them for 1 hour, and we'll come back and check on them in 1 hour. Probably going to have to spritz them some in 1 hour. See you then. Okay, folks, we're back. It's been 1 hour. Let's take a look at the ribs and see if they need spritzing and how they look. Oh man, those are looking really well. Looking good. Got a lot of moisture on them, but I'm going to go ahead and spritz them just a little bit while we're here. Got it open. I'm just spritzing these with water just to keep moisture in them. I'll move this hickory stick just a little bit over here toward the fire, so we can get some more smoke in it. We're going to cover them back up, and we're going to let them go another hour, then we'll come back and check them again. See you then. Well, we're back. It's been 2 hours since we put our ribs on. Let's take a look at them and see how they look. Okay, let's check out our ribs now. Man, I'm liking that color. These things look and smell fantastic. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to spritz them a little more with water and do its tenderness check on them. So let's probe them and see how tender they are. Yeah, they still got a little resistance to them, so we're going to leave them on another hour. But before that, we're going to spritz. Here again, we're just spritzing with water. All right, that's got them good and moist. So let's put the lid on, and we'll see you back in another hour. All right, welcome back. It's been 3 hours into our cook, and we're going to take a look at these ribs and see how they look, and possibly we're going to go ahead and take them up, put them in a foil pan, and I'll show you what we're going to do if we decide to take them up. But probably we'll be taking them up this time, so let's check. Oh yeah, those look really, really good. I like that bark. And they look like they're still holding good moisture. So we're going to take them up, go ahead and take them up, and we're going to wrap them up in a foil pan, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. So just stick with us. Be back in a minute. Okay, so we're fixing to take these things off the grill, but first of all, we got our foil pan here, and we're going to add just a little bit of water to it, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Now we're going to get our ribs. Okay, what we're going to do now is I've got some honey here. We're going to drizzle some honey on them. Not a whole lot, just drizzle them good with honey. It's kind of enough to make them sticky. Alright. Now we're going to take our brush and just kind of brush out honey over the ribs. Like so. What we're going to take some brown sugar and we're going to lightly sprinkle the ribs with brown sugar. Not a whole lot, just a little sprinkle of it over that honey. A little more, and make sure you got some on all of it. Missed the spot on that buddy right there, so let's get it covered. Okay. So now we're going to take this Kinder's hickory and brown sugar barbecue sauce, and we're just going to give a generous amount on each one of these ribs. We're not going to rub that, we're not going to brush that in or anything, because we don't want to disrupt our honey and our brown sugar. So we're just going to drizzle them real good. And I'm going to double wrap these, and we're going to put them back on the Weber. Just like that. Now we're going to take our foil pan and we're going to set them right back on the Weber, just like that. And we're going to let these sit on here in this foil pan for 2 hours. And we'll be right back after that. See you later. Okay, now that we got them back on, we're going to set our timer for 2 hours. Alright, whoops. There we are, 2 hours. Alright, there we got her set for 2 hours. So it'll alert us when that 2 hours is up. Okay folks, we've been a total of a little over 5 hours in this cook of these pork ribs. It's time to get them off and see what we got. All right, let's unwrap these and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, those look really great. Okay, so right now we're going to get them back on the grill. Oh, they're falling apart. My goodness. Just look at that. We're going to put them back on the grill. Let this sauce set just a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to get them on there without them falling all apart. Look at that. All right, we're gonna leave them on for about 30 minutes and then we'll be ready to taste them. Be right back. Okay, we've been a total of about 6 hours with these ribs. We're gonna go ahead and get them up and add a little barbecue sauce to them. Gotta be really careful not to let them fall apart. They're so tender. These look really, really good. All right, here's a moment we've been waiting for, a taste test to see how we did. We're gonna get that guy right there. Just look at that. Let's see what it tastes like. That is so tender, you don't even have to hardly chew it. Look there, what a smoke ring we got. Great taste with the sauce and the rub. These are just really good. I'm ready to eat now, guys. So that's how we smoke country style butt, shoulder, pork ribs. So with that, we're fixing to go eat. So I'd like to say, God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe buttons, and you'll be ready to receive future updates when I post it. So see you next time.
Let's get started.